Hi YouTube, it's me Noah. I'm back with another video. Well, another. God damn. How to drop your sword? No, that's not the video. The video today there's a lot of videos on here, but I'm gonna show Sword 101, just Longsword 101 from, just basic longsword fencing. So I guess you really want to start with how you want to hold the sword, okay? So, usually, like, people like I guess you can see me do it. So I don't know how people usually like to do it, but I guess there's not really a wrong way to hold a sword. It's your preference, but like, how most people I would assume hold it would be like this, and they're just like a baseball bat, like, oh yeah, like that. So I think it's something like that. So baseball swing, it's like, which isn't really gonna help you in a realistic sword fight, because realistically all you really need to do is just that. You can tell the difference if you're. I feel like anyone can tell the difference by that, but if you're really a sword nerd, you would definitely know, or you're into martial arts, you would know. So like, instead of holding it like this, which, some swords you can, and some things you should hold it like this for a good box, but most of the time you're gonna want to, like, instead of this, and instead of, hammer grip is good, but like, sometimes you just want to hold it like handshake grip, so you want to, like, pretend you're handshaking somebody, right? Grip the sword like this, vice versa, which this will give you more control of your sword than in, like, and then get this grip. Let me demonstrate. So this, which I feel like this is gonna. I'm actually gonna do the same thing, but here it's gonna be less fluid. Actually, no, that was pretty fluid. So forget what I said before. But this still is this is a better grip than this. In most case scenario, this is only good for, like, parries and stuff. So, I guess let's work on the footwork. So, hopefully you can see my feet. So, like, okay, so you want to, like, have your feet, like, 2 feet apart, like this, and, have your sword up like this. That's a good starting point. From here, you can do a thing called advance, and you can also do a thing called a retreat. And I guess I'm talking about that for people who don't know about sword fight, and also this is for me, so for practice purposes. Honestly, I didn't really come up with a good plan to make this video. I just winged it. I don't have I'm just winging it. So okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do advance. So you wanna step. Okay, so your dominant foot goes up first. Or the foot that you're leading with goes up first, and you step. So 1, 2. Wait, can you see me? Oh, let me actually start. Here, alright, if you see me, alright, check this out. So, okay, let me do that again. Really simple. Also have this one right here. So it's bam, bam, and then a retreat is basically just back foot goes first, front foot goes second, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot. And okay, so all together, basically it's bang, 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 bang. So, and again, I'm not as fast as a lot of fencers, but like, what that would show you is, like, moving, you need to move when you're fighting. You can't just stay still when you're in a fight. You know, you want to be able to walk. You know, you want to be quick. You know, be vigilant. And stuff. You want to be like, you know, you want to be as quick on your feet as you can be, because like, you know, you don't want to get hit by your opponent. Well, it's not realistic sword fight. No one really realistically sword fights anymore. But like, you want to be like fluid and like, you know, you want to be quick enough where you can get out the way of the opponent's strike that they're hitting you with. You can always just like parry. But I like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be trying to make this a longer video. Maybe not too long. And then I guess it's just the basics. So there's that. So you got the advance and retreat down. Hope you do. If not, go to someone who's way better at teaching, because I am not a teacher. I'm being honest, this is my video and shit. And also I'm bored. I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty bored. Not really doing much, so I just want to make a YouTube video. And I know this isn't going to get that many views, so I mean like, but whoever sees it, I hope you like it and you enjoy it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Okay, so we worked on advance, retreat. Now we're gonna do passing step. So passing step is where you will get this foot and go over there. And how you do it is hips, bam. Let me do it again. So hips and backwards. Use basic hips. And then why you want to do a passing step, you ask? Well, no one asks, but like, why would you want to do a passing step? Well, there's a technique for you to attack, because if you just attack, I mean, this is good, it's strike, but to get more reach. Also, another thing, when you're attacking, sword goes off first, then your feet. Sword goes off first, then your feet. That's why, because you want to be able to get more distance. Like this is less distance than this. I have, you know, it's a little bit, I mean, you could do there's other like styles of footwork that you could do, but I'm just doing the basics. But like, for all that shit, I mean, well, I can curse. I don't think. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah, like, over there. I really suck at being a teacher. I'm not the greatest at this shit. Oh god. Oh, I hope this does. This is my training. My sword I actually used to fight with. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, passing step. Why you want to do a passing step over a gathering step or advance? Advance is good. Advance is pretty good, but you don't want to just rely on advancing to make your attack. Passing steps are going to be good for like, if your opponent's farther away, you want to strike passing step. Leg, back up. Probably more quicker. Honestly, I don't really use that. I just do basic stuff. I really just figured out this video was not a great to make, because I know what I'm doing, but I just suck at like teaching. I think I could teach some of the basics. That's the end of the video. I'm out.